Now, Central Illinois' most accurate forecast with meteorologist Seth Bohnhoff.
All right, you guys will want to check this out. It's been no secret we've had quite a few storms over the past week or so. Well, I'm going to show you here what it looks like from outer space. An astronaut was astounded by the scale of the thunderstorms, you can even see it flashing there on the screen, that she saw over the U.S. from the International Space Station. Again, she said they're just astounded at the scale of the storms, even mentioned that some of these flashes are as large as cities up there from outer space. So always kind of a unique view. I'm a big fan, of course, of anything space or weather related. Even just looking at satellite pictures up from space, you see the flashes. It's just cool because it's a view that you never ever get to experience otherwise. So good stuff there. Good thing is, we don't have any lightning to view from space today because we've got a nice blue sky. It's beautiful outside as we look on in Effingham. We've got nice quiet conditions out there, and it's been a much better today versus the last couple of days where we were stuck under cloudy skies and it was just downright chilly. Temperatures into the 50s and 60s, and you can see that clear sky there on our satellite and radar picture. That has driven those temperatures up a little closer to what we should be feeling this time of year, but still a few degrees short. It's 70 right now in Champaign, 71 in Lincoln. Springfield indicator both at 71 degrees. Winds have been on their best behavior today as well. Conditions just between about 5 and 15 miles an hour. Heading into the nights, not really expecting too much to happen, except we'll see an increase in those clouds. That'll be a little bit more of a theme as we head on into this weekend, but temperatures still remain on the chillier side into the overnight hours. I think this will be our third straight night where those lows drop down into the 40s. But as we get into Saturday, you see those conditions improve quite a bit. Still 71 for a high. Going to have some sunshine here and there. But I think Saturday is going to ultimately be the day that kind of feels the most like the month of May, because Sunday and Monday kind of change a little bit. Here's your Sunday forecast. Maybe a decent day to grill overall. There's going to be some periods of dry weather, but some showers will creep their way into the picture later on into the day that we go. And that the same can be said as we head on into Memorial Day as well. There's going to be a few showers here and there. Nothing that's really going to ruin any plans. May kind of send things inside for just a little bit, but they're just going to be very intermittent showers that really aren't going to have a big impact on anyone. Aside from that, temperature is pretty comfortable in the low 70s and upper 60s there towards the second half of the weekend. Future track will show, again, there's going to be the system to our south and west. That could bring a few showers there on the northeast side of it, especially across our southern counties, but largely going to miss out on stuff there Saturday. Sunday, same type of deal. The system delivering some rain down there across parts of Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and just across the south in general. We're going to get the northern end of that, so just a couple of showers possible. Not going to get a whole lot of rainfall totals out of it. More than anything, it's just going to be a pesky, annoying rain. I think by the time we get to Tuesday, that's probably when there's going to be a more mature system moving into the area, and at least bring a better chance for some more widespread showers, but even it is not organized enough to bring us any sort of severe weather. We're not expecting any of that here over the next 7+ days, as things will just in all be too mild for that. We're not going to have those warm temperatures, not going to have a ton of moisture in the area, and as you might suspect with all of those ingredients in play, not going to be a whole lot of rainfall either, as we just see maybe 1/10 of an inch at most, especially for those across the southern half of the area, and that's pretty much it for that. Southern half of the area, though, doesn't really need the rain. They're the ones that are drought-free right now, according to our most recent drought monitor update. Northern half of the area could use some work. We've just got overall dry conditions. Of course, we saw the dust there last week, and we're starting to see some signs of maybe moderate drought there into parts of Iroquois and Vermilion counties. So definitely could use a little bit more rain as we move ahead in time. Problem is, we really are heading towards a more extended period of dry time. 8 to 14-day outlooks suggest that, especially across the northern half of the state, the part that needs the rain, looks like they may have to go just a little while without it. But on the bright side, at least we're not going to be scorching with those temperatures into the 80s or 90s. It'll at least be pretty mild as far as that goes. Readings just into the 70s or so. I think we do get our 80s back later on towards the end of the month. It may take until June to see that on a more consistent basis, as we see on our 7-day forecast. Again, tomorrow in great shape, 70s for highs, never going to complain about that. Sunday and Memorial Day, we see those chances for showers enter the picture once again. But as I mentioned, that is not likely to really impact a whole lot. Just kind of maybe shift your plans just a tiny bit there for a small period of time. Then after that, still not pretty looking. Going to have those cloudy skies in the middle part of next week, but those temperatures slowly on the way back up, mid to upper 70s eventually. Can't complain about that. That's pretty nice for me.
Now, on Memorial Day, I'm going to be at Mount Hope Cemetery in Sydney for a Memorial Day ceremony. Right. Is that going to be all right?
Yeah, things look good. There might be a few showers, but again, it's not one of those things where a storm's going to come in and make a mess. You should be good.
Okay, Seth, thank you.
All right.